Hi, I'm Stan Burkamp. I teach physics over at Maize High School. And I wrote this lab to kind of show the kids how you can change different variables in an experiment and see how that impacts what is happening. So it's pretty simple. You need a tub like this. There should be there in your equipment room. And just enough to get this up a little bit higher. And you've got a clothespin, pretty low tech, and a piece of string, a paper clip, and a couple of washers on the bottom. So this is just a simple pendulum. So in terms of the technique, the most common mistake that's made is on the timing. So what you want to do is get this going back and forth like this. And if you look at the terminology, when we refer to a period of a pendulum, it's the time it takes to go from one side over to the other and back, okay? So that's one complete period right there. So get it swinging, right? Then when the kids are timing this, they need to count 10 periods. So what they need to do is get it going like this, and then they're going to start the stopwatch now. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? So they're going to start it here, go over, back, that's 1, 2, and so on until you get to 10. So when they set the length, this is the shortest one, so this is 20 centimeters. So they need a meter stick. They're going to set this like this, and that 20 needs to be from the middle of the washers, right like this, to the bottom of the paper clip. So you've got to do it like this. Then the next one is going to be 30. So this is easier to 2 people. So then you're going to hold it like this and go, okay, hey, that needs to go to 30. So set it like this. They can just release that, let some of that string fall through until you hit to that next point, and then clamp that in place. Boom. Now you're off to the races again. So again, they're going to do that. And they're going to do the graphs. If you really want to if you want to throw in a little bit of science on this, there's 2 generic types of energy when you talk about physics. One of them is potential energy. And so when you lift this up, you're storing potential energy. And Mother Nature doesn't like potential energy. Mother Nature prefers kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is the energy of motion. You want to throw in a little bit of language. The word kinetic comes from the word kinesis, which is a Greek word meaning motion. So you have potential energy, and then Mother Nature says, oh, I prefer kinetic energy. So then it gets converted into kinetic energy at the bottom. Then it swings back up and stores it back as potential energy. So you have this continuous conversion from potential energy here to kinetic energy back to potential. So you're going to let that go. You've got a nice way of experimenting with this, and the kids are going to graph this. So you're going to go from like 30, 40 all the way down to 70. And I've got some sample data and the answers to that included on the worksheet. So good luck. If you have any questions at all, any ways that I can improve this, just let me know, and we'll make some changes. Thank you.